Hi, Cantor. Welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your March 2024 tarot reading. Thank you to those of you who've liked, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what we have in front of us, it's Celtic Cross spread as always. And I also pulled 4 agreements and wisdom in the oracle card for you guys. But we're actually going to start reading off by rolling those astrology dice we have in front of us to get an idea of where your focus should be as far as that goes. Okay, so we have 11. And 11th house energy for you guys is Taurus. We have Jupiter moving through there, and we also have Uranus moving through there as well. And 11th house energy in general points to friendships, groups, hopes, and wishes. All right, we have Mars, and Mars will actually be in Aquarius for a good chunk of March, and then it's actually going to move into Pisces. So for you guys, that's going to be moving from your 8th house of death, rebirth, intimacy, and investments into your 9th house of philosophy, higher learning, and foreign affairs. And we have Scorpio. So Scorpio is actually your 5th house of romance, creativity, and children. Astrologically speaking, it's a little quiet there right now, but I will say I see some Scorpio energy in your tarot cards, so makes sense to see that come up too. All right, so with all that out of the way, we'll get started with the main spread. In the main situation position, we have the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, and challenging that, we have the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. So to me, this says you might be feeling like you're a little bit stuck and stagnant around a certain situation, and I feel like at the crux of that is really the fact that maybe there's a situation that you haven't fully healed from yet, right? So it's one of those things where until you do feel like you fully healed from the situation, then yeah, it's a little bit natural to be a little hesitant to jump into new things, right? So I feel like that's just the energy that you guys are grappling with right now. All right, in the foundation position, we have the Fool. So this is an indicator that for a lot of you, you guys will feel yourselves coming out of that energy this month. Maybe for those of you, I mean, of course, here are a fellow water sign, so as we move through Pisces season and more planets start to jump into the sign of Pisces as well, that might be what helps reinvigorate you guys at that time. All right, in the past situation, we have the 4 of Wands. So yeah, so this is Aries energy here. So for some of you, this could be what you're grieving, right? Maybe in the past you felt like you had everything. Maybe you had a really secure home life. Maybe your career was going well, right? And maybe in one or more of those areas, you might have experienced some setbacks that now have you in that grieving process. All right, in the present position, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn energy here, and to me this represents an energy of rebuilding, right? So okay, you had 4 of Wands in the past, and now you're 3 of Pentacles, so maybe it still might seem like a setback on the surface, but it is at least an indicator that you're getting yourselves back to where you once were, right? And we could even see the color contrast, right? We see a more vivid yellow here versus the more dark energy in the background of this card. But again, like I said, I feel like this is an indicator that, okay, yeah, you probably did experience some form of setback, but at least in the present, it looks like you're moving back toward restoring things. Okay, in the near future position, we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, to me, this is another indicator that you're close, right? So whether this was a financial setback, right, or around, we said, connections, friendships, looks like you're feeling like, okay, you're regaining your footing, you're getting back on the path to where you were in the past, and you're going to start to feel the momentum gaining. All right, in the position of your influence in the situation, we have the Strength card. So this is Leo energy here, and this could just be saying, especially if this was some kind of financial setback that you experienced, to me this is a good indicator that you might have actually been really responsible, right, to do your part to help you get back to where you used to be. So let's just say, for a super duper generic example, let's say you overspent like crazy during the holiday season, right? Now you've been trying to recover from that still. It could just be one of those things where, like, okay, you acknowledge that, all right, yeah, maybe I went a little overboard a little bit. Let me rein it in, and now you're getting to the point where you're going to be able to move forward again. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, it's a little bit more externally related than that example, but I feel like that at least gives some context to how it could be playing out. All right, in the environment position, we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, this is Sagittarius energy here, which represents your sixth house, which usually points to work, your daily routines, even health, right? So to me, this says that regarding the setback, right, I feel like this is saying that you really have been working hard, right? You've been doing your part to try to restore the balance in the situation that you went through. And to me, this looks, again, like another indicator that you could be close to getting where you need to be. All right. Hopes or fears, we have the Star. So this is actually an Aquarius energy here. And at the time of recording this, we're still technically in Aquarius season. So it could just be saying that maybe you're hoping that, okay, as you're integrating the lessons from the past, right, and trying to move forward, this could just be saying more than anything, you're hoping that, okay, hopefully I'm on the right path now, right? Almost like a fear of, okay, hopefully I don't repeat these lessons again. And what I went through, I learned what I needed to learn, and now it'll be more smooth sailing from here. All right, and in the outcome position, we have the Six of Cups. So more Scorpio energy here. Obviously, a much better energy than the Five of Cups we saw there. And this could point to a few different things. So if this was a one-to-one relationship dynamic that maybe went off the rails, right? This could just be saying you could be extending the olive branch there. For some of you, if this was just something that stems back even further than that, right? It could just be saying this could even represent you guys extending love to your inner child, right? As you put this stuff behind you. But yeah, either way, it looks like there's balance being restored in a positive manner. And like I said, it could just be a matter of all of those supportive energies moving through Pisces, which is really going to help you guys this month. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So more Scorpio energy here too, right? So it could just be saying that maybe for a while you didn't feel like you were seeing things clearly, right? Maybe you just almost had too many options for how to tackle a situation, and that could have led to you being a little bit stuck, right? That paralysis through over analysis type dynamic, right? So it could have just been the situation you found yourselves in, and now you could be getting more clarity through the month of March. All right, moving on to your Four Agreements card, we have be impeccable with your word and become a white magician. Okay, it says all the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. So, interesting message there, right? The reference to words, casting spells through words, things along those lines. So, yeah, maybe for some of you, it could have been as simple as maybe you had a blow up argument with someone, right? Whether it be a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, right? Maybe it was just a matter of, if that's the case, it might have felt like the argument was so harsh that you might have felt like, okay, I don't know if we could fix this, right? So whether they said it to you, you said it to them, or both, right? Could just be one of those things where you might have felt like, I don't know if we can bounce back from this, but I feel like you're going to be starting to see this month that you can. For your Wisdom Oracle card, we have Happy Happy. There's the artwork, and the number is 26. So we'll see what this has to say. Definitely seems to support, like we said, the brighter energies coming through in your spread. It looks like things will be improving. Okay, essential meanings says joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The Oracle's message, your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. So yeah, definitely a positive message there for sure. And like I said, it seems to support what we were saying, where it just seems like you're moving into a brighter energy. You know, for some of you, this could have even been as heavy as possibly being in a state of depression for a while now. slowly coming out of that. All right, the relationship message says there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship, and if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. So yeah, definitely a positive message there as well. And I will say that even, let's say if this does represent more of a romantic situation, right, it could just be also saying that the person you're dealing with might have had a lot on their plate as well. So maybe that could have contributed to the issues within the relationship. And as they're nearing the end of all those things they're going through, that's going to help clear things up as well. All right, the prosperity message says this is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the result of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you've done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. So yeah, definitely a positive message there as well. And that does make me think of the fact that as we move toward the end of March, we'll be stepping into Aries season, which is your 10th house of career and social status. We've had the North Node there as well. So you could definitely see some shifts within that area of life as well. So hope whatever is in it for you guys, we'll wrap up there. I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.